Oh my gosh, finally. Okay. Hey guys, it's Jacob the Burby Guy. Pyra got announced. Fall Guys is coming to Switch in the summer. And now I think it's like a
Never
Batman.
a dull moment at Metropolis High
We got
School.
Monster Hunter like story
Sometimes
mode.
it'd be nice to get out of class
Monster
and do
Hunter
some
Rise,
shopping downtown
pretty sure.
with my besties. Ooh, maybe take some
Which
photos
that
to share
seems
on
like a fun
Superstar
game.
Post while we're at it.
I thought Monster Hunter
Hey,
would
we got a
definitely.
comment already. Nice.
This is annoying.
Ooh, and
I don't care about this. I mean, I thought Monster Hunter would definitely come in over Rhett, or I guess Pyra, any day.
Sure, no one figures out our secret identities.
It's really
DC
interesting.
Superhero Girls Team Power
and then you
heroically
have the
sourced
swap,
onto
like
Nintendo
the
Switch
Pokemon
June
trainer
4th.
swap with Mythra.
Ready to
And that
juice
seems
cannons
really
and prepare
cool.
for battle.
Like honestly, what's this? Plants for. Finally, we love Plants vs Zombies. Nice. I like that. Love to see it. Nice. It's nice. Citron. Plants vs Zombies for Smash. Right now.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint,
Whoa.
anyone can.
This is like Tamagotchi.
Band together on a
Miitopia?
quest to face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I thought this guy
Cast
gets
new characters in
continued.
various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure.
It's cool.
There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Who's vacuuming?
In the world of Miitopia,
I'm sorry guys, I have
relationships
very
are key.
thin walls and
So
I have
consider
like
spending some
horrible
quality time
neighbors.
with allies
They're
to
the
strengthen
worst people ever. I mean, believe me.
This can give you an advantage during battle.
But I mean,
If
Miitopia,
your
it seems
relationship's
cool.
sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good! Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with
It's
friends
cool.
and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia.
Lord
Coming to
Stan.
Nintendo Switch, May 21st.
Dark Lord
Pre-orders
Stan.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Yeah, Fall Guys got announced.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your
cool.
island. Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can
Nice.
be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like.
I don't have Animal Crossing, but I mean,
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
I could get it in the future.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
Because it just seems like a
Hey,
relaxing
why
game.
not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
But it'll
Keep an
end
eye
on
on the
March
official Animal Crossing
31st.
Twitter account for the latest information.
Like everything else is. Speaking of which, I need to buy the first
We hope you
animal.
continue
I
enjoying
mean,
life
Fire
on your
Emblem
island.
game before March 31st.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer
Nice.
for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed
Now
that
here's
Mario
DLC.
adventure as well. Next, we have
Okay.
another game to show you.
What is this? Is it Shin Megami Tensei or whatever? No. What is
He leaves us
this?
no recourse. Swords. Never.
Octopath?
Astaroth will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
I've only played the demo of Octopath, and it was really fun.
Together with these fields, today you burn. I promise to do all in my power
But
to see
it
us
was
through this safely. Every last one of us.
fun, but I have not bought the full game. Triangle Strategy.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased
Saltiron.
with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave
So it's
group
by
from
the same
Glenbrook
people who
fights
make
to save their
Octopath.
kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons, such as bows
that seems
and
really
arrows.
complicated.
Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand.
Wow.
An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
What?
It is of the utmost importance to survey
That's
the
just too
battlefield
complicated.
before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively,
Okay.
your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esdrost?
Critical decisions that may
Oh,
determine the
wow.
fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly
seems-
change
oh,
based on
man.
how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Wow.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in
I don't
the
know why we
future.
need like 5
After
minutes
this
explaining what this
presentation,
was.
A demo version of this game will be available to download
Let's see
on
what chat
Nintendo
says.
eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing
Well, it's
your
not loading.
responses on the demo.
Please look
Sus.
forward to
Us.
future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
that's
see a few more Nintendo Switch
fantastic.
headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Star Wars. What is this? Star Wars something. Battlefront 2. Okay, I'm intrigued.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Okay, that's cool. I like that.
do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all play for different reasons. Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery,
What is this?
devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
My line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing
What is
past.
this?
Flaming longsword, blade of doom. Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple. Korgan want new weapon. In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets.
What? What? So dumb.
Hey, Lieutenant, pass to me!
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Incoming! Be the ball. Be the ball. Catch me. Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
Eat this!
Be the ball.
I hate it.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
This is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me.
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man. One more game.
Relatable. Okay.
The fight for survival starts now.
What is this?
tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a
What?
fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive
It's
this
like
game
Pokemon
of fate
art.
at all costs.
I like it. It's cool.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
Let me guess, the game was never canceled.
As you make your way
That's
back
the
home
twist.
to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with a group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
Oh, it's getting a
Hades,
physical?
The critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple
That's
Game
cool.
of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version
That's
comes
cool
with a
box
couple of
art.
extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his
Nice.
work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for
Well,
the
I
first
get
time,
that.
with the physical version of Hades on
might.
March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful
Ryu.
collection.
Oh, I like. It should have been Ryu.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
That's cool.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle
Ryu
skills
for
that are
Smash,
second
that's
to
the
none.
last reveal.
Wield an arsenal of
That's
killer
the last
weapons,
reveal.
each offering a
Please.
playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto
June
Nintendo
10th.
Switch
Okay.
summer 2021. More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Wait. There's more? Expansion pass. Cool. Imagine it's in early
There's even more
development.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes
that
of
comes
Light
out
soon embark on a journey
my
to restore the
birthday.
crystals.
Nice.
Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be
Okay.
pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
I've never played the
latest
original.
installment in the legendary Ghosts
This
and
is what
Goblins
I'm
series
excited
comes
for.
to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist
seems fun.
Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure
It
not
looks
to be
good.
missed. The game launches
Looks pretty.
April 15th.
Like the
Apex
early,
Legends is
like,
storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a
3D
growing roster of powerful
assets.
contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
Okay.
How's it going so far?
One more reveal.
There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
Just a little
so
bit.
We hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Finally!
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Yes, gameplay.
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
No.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Okay, it's in
We apologize.
development. That's fine.
Development is proceeding smoothly, and
Yeah.
we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
On E3.
For now,
Okay.
we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
But
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
what is what is this? Skyward Sword? Thank you, Nintendo. Finally. Oh my god. Thank you, Nintendo. Yes. Yes, HD. Finally.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a
How are
sword
they
and the
gonna change
nunchuck
that?
controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the
Okay.
shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is
What
the
was
sword.
that?
Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks.
Anyways.
You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat.
Nice.
But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can
Okay.
be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system.
Okay,
After
good.
mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
So I can play this with the Pro Controller, basically.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Oh, I love those.
The right Joy-Con
those
controller
are
is
so
themed
cool.
after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
Hylian shield, yes.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story
Instantly
in the
bought.
Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of
Okay,
the
so
Master
it
Sword
still
itself.
is the earliest.
We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda.
I have the noisiest
The
neighbors
Legend of
possible.
Zelda Skyward Sword
It's
HD
just-
launches July
They're
16th.
horrible people.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop.
Okay,
And the
July.
specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's
Nice.
release day at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair,
Yeah.
a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I like it.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
But then, there's one more thing.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick.
I like that.
Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today.
Last one.
Please take a look at this.
Yes. Not Smash? Another Smash? Oh, what? Is this Splatoon 3? Are they really doing like a Splatoon 3? Or is this like a spin-off? It's Fallout, but it's Splatoon. Nice. This is legit Splatoon 3, right? Oh my god, thank you! Out now. Let's see that release date. Let's just see that. Back into the ink. Oh, next year. That's okay. It's fine.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time.
Ah, I love
Today,
that.
we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Thank you.
A variety of games are in development. And
Thank
we
you,
look forward to
Nintendo.
sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Wow. Well, thank you all for watching. Just repeating what he said, but I mean, it's true. Just thank you all. I was like rushing to get here just to record it because I was outside messing with my dog, you know. I mean, I was getting everything ready, and then I was just like, oh my gosh, Nintendo's live. And then I just rushed. You guys understand, I mean. Thank you guys so much for watching. Noisy neighbors and their constant footsteps just like bah, bah, bah. You know what I mean. But thank you, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And definitely, if you like this video, press the like button. right here. I like this stream, so hopefully you like my narrations, who knows. And have a good day.